If you own a Honda, there is a good chance you believe your car will run forever. And honestly, Honda has earned that reputation. There are Honda Civics crossing 400,000 miles on original engines, Accords surviving decades with minimal repairs, and CR-Vs that refuse to die even after years of abuse. However, modern Honda engineering relies on incredibly tight tolerances, complex hydraulic pathways, and precise material chemistry. If you treat a modern Earth Dreams powertrain or an advanced Honda CVT with the same generic maintenance habits you would use on an old 90s economy car, you are actively inviting catastrophic component failure. In this video, we are exposing the 11 common mistakes Honda owners make that can silently destroy one of the most reliable vehicles ever engineered. Let's get into it. Mistake number 11. Ignoring valve clearance adjustments. One of the most expensive mistakes Honda owners make is ignoring valve clearance adjustments for too long. Unlike many manufacturers that use self-adjusting hydraulic lifters, a huge number of Honda engines use mechanical valve lash systems that require periodic adjustment. Over time, especially after 80,000 to 120,000 miles, exhaust valves slowly tighten due to heat cycling and valve seat wear. When the clearance becomes too tight, the valves stop sealing completely. That may cause compression loss, poor fuel economy, rough idle, hard starting, and eventually burned exhaust valves. And here is the scary part. Burned valve repairs on Hondas often cost between $1,500 and $3,000 because the cylinder head must be removed and rebuilt. Having the valves inspected and adjusted at the recommended intervals can significantly extend engine life and help your Honda reach 300,000 miles or more without major engine repairs. Mistake number 10. Ignoring oil dilution problems. Many newer Honda turbo engines, especially the 1.5-liter turbo models, are known for oil dilution issues where gasoline slowly mixes with the engine oil. That may not sound serious at first, but contaminated oil becomes thinner and loses its ability to properly lubricate critical engine parts like bearings, timing chains, piston rings, and turbochargers. This problem becomes much worse during short trips because the engine never gets hot enough to burn off the extra fuel. Some owners even notice the oil level rising on the dipstick because fuel is leaking into the crankcase. Most mechanics say long oil change intervals make this issue dramatically worse, especially when owners wait 10,000 miles between services. Over time, contaminated oil accelerates engine wear and can eventually lead to expensive repairs costing over $6,000. One major warning sign is a gasoline smell coming from the oil dipstick. Using high-quality synthetic oil and changing it every 4,000 to 5,000 miles can dramatically reduce the risk of oil dilution and serious engine damage. Mistake number 9. Skipping transmission fluid changes. This is one of the biggest reasons Honda CVT transmissions fail early. Many owners believe modern transmissions are sealed for life, but transmission specialists constantly warn that this is one of the most expensive myths in the car world. Transmission fluid breaks down from heat, pressure, and metal contamination over time, especially in stop-and-go traffic and hot weather. Once the fluid loses its protective ability, internal belts and pulleys begin wearing much faster. Mechanics report that replacing a failed Honda CVT can easily cost between $4,000 and $8,000. Many owners ignore warning signs of bad transmission fluid like shuddering, delayed acceleration, whining noises, or RPM fluctuations until it's too late. Another huge mistake is using cheap universal transmission fluid instead of genuine Honda fluid, which can create serious shifting problems almost immediately. Universal fluids found at generic quick lube shops completely lack the precise anti-shudder durability, specific shear stability, and exact kinematic viscosity index required by Honda's proprietary alloys. Most experienced Honda technicians recommend changing CVT fluid every 30,000 to 40,000 miles if you want maximum transmission life. Mistake number 8. Using cheap aftermarket sensors. Honda ECUs are extremely sensitive to electronic sensor accuracy, and installing cheap aftermarket sensors can create a nightmare of hidden problems. Modern Hondas rely heavily on data from oxygen sensors, MAF sensors, crankshaft sensors, VTEC pressure switches, and throttle position sensors to control fuel delivery and ignition timing thousands of times per minute. Cheap aftermarket sensors often send inaccurate voltage signals, which may cause unstable air-fuel ratios, poor throttle response, hesitation, and terrible fuel economy. Some drivers lose 5 to 8 miles per gallon without realizing the sensor itself is the problem. Worse yet, counterfeit sensors are now flooding the market online, especially fake Denso and fake NGK parts. Mechanics often spend hours diagnosing problems that were actually caused by a low-quality $30 sensor. Honda engines are engineered with extremely precise electronic tolerances, which is why OEM, or genuine Japanese-made sensors, almost always outperform cheap replacements in long-term reliability. Mistake number 7. Using the wrong engine oil. Many Honda owners believe thicker oil automatically provides better protection, but Honda engines are engineered around extremely precise oil flow characteristics. Modern Honda VTEC systems depend on rapid oil pressure changes to activate camshaft timing mechanisms and valve control systems. Using thicker oil than recommended slows cold start lubrication and can delay VTEC engagement, especially during winter conditions. Engineers estimate that nearly 70% of engine wear occurs during startup before full lubrication reaches critical components. Some owners also use ultra-cheap oil that leaves sludge deposits inside tiny VTEC oil passages and timing components. Even a small amount of sludge buildup can reduce fuel economy, increase timing wear, and create low oil pressure conditions. Honda designed many engines around low-viscosity synthetic oils like 0W20 specifically to improve efficiency and reduce internal friction. Using the wrong oil can reduce MPG by up to 5% while slowly damaging the timing system from the inside out. Therefore, always consult with your vehicle's owner manual and use oil accordingly. Mistake number 6. Ignoring the V6 timing belt service interval. Many Honda owners assume timing chains replaced timing belts long ago, but that's not true. The V6 engines used in the Pilot, Odyssey, Ridgeline, and many older Accord models still rely on a rubber timing belt, and these are interference engines. That means the open valves and the rising pistons share the exact same physical space inside the combustion chamber at different fractions of a second. If that belt stretches, slips, or snaps, which may cause the heavy pistons to smash into the hardened steel valves at thousands of revolutions per minute. Statistics show that a timing belt failure may result in bent valves, cracked pistons, and cylinder head destruction 95% of the time. Honda recommends replacing the timing belt every 105,000 miles, or 7 years, and ignoring a service that typically costs around $900 can easily lead to engine repairs or replacement costs ranging from $5,500 to $7,500. Mistake number 5. Neglecting the cooling system. Many Honda owners religiously change their engine oil, but completely forget about the cooling system, and that can be a very expensive mistake. Your cooling system is responsible for keeping the engine at a safe operating temperature every second the vehicle is running. Over time, coolant loses its corrosion inhibitors and begins to break down, reducing its ability to protect components like the radiator, water pump, thermostat, heater core, and head gasket. Small coolant leaks, weak radiator caps, and aging hoses can go unnoticed for months until they suddenly cause overheating. Mechanics often say that a neglected cooling system is one of the leading causes of premature engine failure. The problem is that cooling system damage usually develops slowly, giving owners very few warning signs until a major component fails. Therefore, inspect your coolant levels regularly and check for leaks around hoses, the radiator, and the water pump. Replace coolant according to Honda's maintenance schedule rather than waiting for problems to appear. Mistake number 4. Ignoring small warning signs. This mistake destroys more Hondas than almost anything else. Most catastrophic engine and transmission failures begin as tiny warning signs owners ignore for weeks or even months. A small oil leak, slight vibration, coolant smell, startup noise, or transmission hesitation may seem harmless at first, but those are often early warnings of major internal problems. Mechanics constantly say early diagnosis is the difference between a cheap repair and a $5,000 engine rebuild. For example, a tiny coolant leak costing $50 to fix can eventually destroy the head gasket and lead to repairs costing thousands. Many drivers wait until the check engine light starts flashing, or the car becomes nearly undrivable before taking action. The repair bill is usually several times higher than it would have been earlier. Smart Honda owners investigate strange noises and warning lights immediately, before small issues become financial disasters. Mistake number 3. Lugging the 1.5-liter turbo engine. Honda's built their reputation on high-revving, naturally aspirated engines that could handle hard driving all day long. But modern turbocharged engines, especially the 1.5-liter Earth Dreams platform, play by a completely different set of rules. One of the most expensive mistakes owners make is flooring the accelerator while the engine is stuck in a high gear at very low RPM, usually below 2,000 RPM. This habit, known as engine lugging, can trigger a dangerous phenomenon called low-speed pre-ignition. Instead of waiting for the spark plug, tiny fuel droplets and oil vapors can ignite on their own, creating a violent explosion inside the cylinder before the piston is ready for it. The pressure spike is so sudden and extreme that it can crack piston ringlands, bend connecting rods, and cause catastrophic internal engine damage in seconds. To keep your Honda healthy, allow the transmission to downshift and bring the engine into its proper power band. A few extra RPMs today can save you thousands of dollars in engine repairs tomorrow. Mistake number 2. Overheating the engine even once. One severe overheating event can permanently damage a Honda engine in minutes. Honda engines use lightweight aluminum cylinder heads that expand extremely fast under excessive heat. Once temperatures rise beyond safe operating levels, head gaskets begin weakening almost immediately, and cylinder heads can warp permanently. Many drivers continue driving because the engine still feels okay, but internal damage is already occurring long before complete failure happens. Engine oil also begins losing lubrication effectiveness rapidly under extreme temperatures, accelerating bearing and piston ring wear. Repair costs from overheating can escalate unbelievably fast, from a simple thermostat replacement to a $5,000 engine rebuild. Some studies show overheating is responsible for nearly 40% of catastrophic engine failures across all vehicle brands. If your Honda temperature gauge suddenly rises, shutting the engine off immediately can literally save the entire drivetrain. Mistake number 1. Flooring the engine before warm-up. Honda engines are famous for loving high RPM, but revving them aggressively before proper warm-up is one of the fastest ways to shorten engine life. During cold starts, engine oil becomes significantly thicker and flows much slower through critical components like camshafts, piston rings, and timing chains. At the same time, flooring the engine during this period dramatically increases friction and wear. Turbocharged Honda engines, because turbochargers can spin over 150,000 revolutions per minute while still waiting for proper oil circulation. Studies from engine wear analysis show cold start abuse can increase long-term internal wear by over 40%. Many owners unknowingly destroy timing chains, camshaft lobes, and turbo bearings simply because they drive aggressively within the first few minutes after startup. The smartest habit is simple. Drive gently for the first few minutes until the engine reaches proper operating temperature. That tiny change can add years to your engine's lifespan. The bottom line is, Honda builds some of the most reliable vehicles in automotive history. But even the best Honda can be destroyed by neglect and bad habits. Avoid these 11 expensive mistakes, and your Honda could easily last over 300,000 miles. Now, I want to hear from you. What's the biggest or most expensive mistake you've ever seen a Honda owner make? Drop your story in the comments below.